There was a lovely schoolhouse that all the small children loved attending every day. The excited children also loved to go to the fun, enormous playground at recess. Everyone couldn't wait to go to the edge of the field and play under the towering, weeping willow tree. Recess was an enjoyable time in the children's day. The meanest girl anyone had ever seen moved to town. She was a small, blue-eyed, hateful girl named Jack. She never said a nice word to anyone in the class. All she did was walk around with a mean look on her face. Everyone was scared to talk to the unhappy new girl. One day, she walked up to the nicest girl in class, Ginger, and pulled her red hair. Everyone saw the wicked smile on Jackie's round face and was scared. The next day, Jackie walked up to Bryce, who was wearing a colorful hat, and threw mud right at his head. The other students could not believe the horrible thing that had just happened. By the third day, everyone was catching on to her terrible behavior. She was the class bully. I was the smartest and decided to hide under our huge willow tree. The next day, 3 friends joined me. The day after, 2 friends joined me. The next day, 5 friends came along. The following day, all of the rest of the class joined us under our beautiful green fortress. We heard our teacher, Miss Mobley, yell, "Students, where is my bright and wonderful class?" Not a single one of us dared to answer. One of the inquisitive boys peeked out and saw that Jackie was facing Miss Mobley. We all darted out of our safe haven like we had been on the luscious green field the whole time. Miss Mobley turned and gave us a perplexed look. All of us hid our shy faces from the questioning look of Miss Mobley. We didn't want to look at the mean face Jackie was making. I decided to speak with my shaky voice and told Miss Mobley that we were playing hide and seek. We walked slowly back to the class, aware that Jackie's big blue eyes were following us. We entered the class with quiet footsteps until we turned to hear a loud thud. We all looked to see little Kevin lying on the floor and Jackie towering over him. Jackie was red with anger and wasn't shy about it. The class took our cold seats and waited for our wonderful teacher to begin the lesson. As the final bell rang, we all sat still and waited for Jackie to leave first. We all knew that after she left, the classroom would be a safe place. The long school day ended without incident, but then the next day something happened. Jackie was on the playground, walking toward the long slide, just as I reached the same spot. My scared eyes met her large, scary eyes, and we stared at each other. I didn't know what was going to happen, but my shaking legs told me it wasn't going to be good. Jackie went to raise her large fist, and when I shouted "Stop!" in a loud voice, Jackie had a puzzled look on her face, and then she looked at me, paused, and walked away with a big smile on her face. I couldn't believe it with my own 2 eyes. She actually looked nice. Plus, she didn't beat me up. After that day, Jackie was friendly and showed everyone her good, happy smile. We all learned that sometimes the best way to beat a scary bully is to stand up to them. After that, we began talking to Jackie, since we weren't scared of her anymore. It turned out that she was just being mean to everyone because she didn't know how to make friends, and that was why she always acted so hateful. I am sure glad we got all of that straightened out, because now Jackie is one of the nicest girls I know. The end.